It's hard to imagine a more talked about, written about personality this year than David Letterman. The late night wars, the big contract. There were days when Letterman stories in the papers upstaged the president. What's all the fuss about? Why would a network spend millions of dollars renovating the old Ed Sullivan Theater just to house the antics of one funny man? The only answer is because he's worth it. This year, the lights on Broadway shine brighter than ever, thanks to its newest star.
David Letterman! Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave Letterman, the only honest cop in this town. The category tonight from the home office in Sioux City, Iowa, Hillary Clinton's tips for making your man happy. Number 3, every once in a while, let him run the country.
4 months since its debut, The Late Show has changed the face of late-night television for good. So much for the skeptics who wondered if his offbeat humor would play an hour earlier. The Late Show has stolen the torch from NBC's Tonight Show, which practically owned the time slot for 40 years.
Look, it's me and the vice president.
The Late Show defies any cozy talk show format. Letterman is the high-energy host of his own party, and every night he throws caution or something else to the wind. We have chosen you, one of the most fascinating people of 1993. It was a unanimous choice of our staff. You can understand why, I hope.
No, but I'm hoping there's some kind of an appliance that goes along with the selection.
Matching jacket and pants, we said next week.
Oh, that's very thoughtful.
Can you see why people find you fascinating?
No, no.
You don't feel it at all?
Well, I think by virtue, circumstantially, you know, some kind of a power struggle was created. NBC, Letterman, Leno, leaving, coming, going, staying, CBS, in and out, in and out. But I think it's all manufactured. I think it's all contrived.
What kind of a year has it been?
It's been nuts. It's been crazy.
Good nuts? Or...
Yeah, more or less very good. It's been really silly. It's like somebody else's life.
What's not good about it?
When CBS started promoting the show, promoting myself, I couldn't leave my yard. They just ran promotional announcements, you know, 24 hours a day, 2 or 3 times a minute, it seemed like. And we were shooting some videotape down in Chinatown this summer, and a very nice group of elderly Chinese people came up to me on the street, and they must have been 80 years old, at least a man and a woman and some other people. And they looked at me and looked at me and looked at me, and finally they said, "You go to Channel 2." And I said, "How do you know that?" I will say that the promotion, after a point, started to embarrass and sicken me.
You didn't change anything when you went on an hour earlier.
We changed cosmetic things.
The theater?
The theater, I'm telling you, it's so nice. It's just, you look around here and it's beautiful. I guess I felt pressure from that when I'd come to work every day and see 100 men and women hammering and nailing and plastering, and I thought, oh, goodness, if this thing tanks, you know, what will they do with it then?
You're a worrier.
Sure.
You still worried?
Absolutely. I think anybody with any sense has got to be worried, don't you?
I would think by now you could relax and think, hey, I made it. So what are you worried about?
Well, you know, we've done really well, and I hope to be here a long time. And I want to be here a long time on top. It's the first time in my life that I've had this experience.
Had what experience?
Being on the #1 rated show. I think we've been very lucky. All credit to the team. But we didn't expect this.
Do you now ever yearn for prime time?
Like I don't have enough headaches. No, I'm very happy here, and this is my pledge to the American viewing public. When the gas runs out of this one, I'm gone.